Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. We're now reading from the second book of the Bible, the book of Exodus, the third chapter, and I'm reading the first 14 verses. Hear now these words. Now Moses was tending the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian. And he led the flock to the far side of the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. There the angel of the Lord appeared to Moses in a flame of fire from within a bush. Moses saw that though the bush was on fire, it did not burn up. So Moses thought, I will go over and see this strange sight, why the bush does not burn up. When the Lord saw that Moses had gone over to look, God called to him from within the bush, Moses, Moses. And Moses said, Here I am. Do not come any closer, God said. Take off your sandals, for the place where you are standing is holy ground. Then he said, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. At this, Moses hid his face because he was afraid to look at God. The Lord said, I have indeed seen the misery of my people in Egypt. I have heard them crying out because of their slave drivers, and I am concerned with their suffering. So I have come down to rescue them from the hand of the Egyptians and to bring them out of that land into a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey, the home of the Canaanites, Hittites, Amorites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites. And now the cry of the Israelites has reached me, and I have seen the way the Egyptians are oppressing them. So now go. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt. But Moses said, God, who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt? And God said, I will be with you, and this will be the sign to you that it is I who have sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you will worship God on this mountain. Moses said to God, Suppose I go to the Israelites and say to them, The God of your fathers has sent me to you. And they ask me, What is his name? Then what shall I tell them? God said to Moses, I am who I am. This is what you are to say to the Israelites. I am has sent me to you. Now there is more to this conversation, but I'm going to pause right there. As we think about asking God here is telling Moses, this is who I am, this is what you're going to do. And then Moses dares to ask the question, who am I? Who am I to go to Egypt? And when God says, I'm going to be with you, that's who you are, then Moses says, but tell me, what is your name? Moses is asking some very daring questions of God, but I'm going to posit that he's doing it as a deflective mechanism. See, Moses here isn't really asking God in a sense of, I want to know you, God. I want to engage with you, God. It's, God, I don't know you. I don't understand you, and this is scary. If we kept on reading, we would have seen that Moses keeps on responding to God and giving objection after objection and rationale after rationale why he should not be the one that God chooses to go and do this thing. And finally, God gets so mad that he shuts Moses up and says, I said it, now obey me. I'll even give you your brother Aaron to help you out, but go do this thing. My friends, as we think about asking God, make sure that we are asking God for all the right reasons, for all the right things, that we aren't using our questions as an avoidance mechanism, as a deflection from God, but rather we're using it to engage and allow God to engage with us. So learn from Moses' mistake and engage with God with confidence and with faith. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.